We know this day and age, if you don't have that high school diploma, you're not going to be successful in life. The job market, and speaking with Mr. Knickerbocker with the career tech field, or speaking with some of the business leaders here in Lancaster, if you don't have that diploma, you're not going to be successful.
Several of my students are the breadwinner of their family, so they have to work a full-time job. Some of them work like third shift, so for them to be functioning at 7 a.m. to be in the regular classroom at 7:30 in the mornings doesn't work for them.
And that's one area that we push, and we feel this program is a great opportunity for those students to not only get that diploma, but some of them are working in the process and are being successful working in the process and getting that diploma as they complete their schooling.
There's credit recovery, which are students that actually are attending regular high school, and they come to me instead of going to a study hall to make up a class that they failed before.
If a student doesn't pass a class, they may have been ill, they may have been out for a while. There's all kinds of reasons that students don't pass. Well, we have a chance, they have a chance to go online and actually get state-of-the-art with our Odyssey-ware and to work with teachers, real support to be able to earn those credits.
Typically that credit recovery is just summer school, and you're paying $150 to come here for 6 weeks during summer school. We also still have that, but with our credit recovery, this allows students who have failed a certain course to only focus in on those areas that they failed. They don't have to necessarily complete the entire course. They can actually pass through areas that they already know and are successful at. And then they can focus in on those areas that they're a little bit more deficient with.
Then the second group of students are the Gales Academy students, which these are students that are at home either all day long for either a medical problem or they work or something else, and then they work on their academics from home on a laptop. And then they come in and work with me 2 hours a week, bare minimum, 2 hours a week.
The Gales Academy here really is impactful on students because it allows those students not only to work at their own pace and to move to where they need to move, but also gives them an opportunity of interacting with certified staff members here.
And I have about 25 students that are doing that, and they are at home all day long working from home. Except for they're required to come in 2 hours a week and work one-on-one with me.
We've seen what happens when some of our students go to some other online schools. A lot of the cases, the students may not have that self-discipline, they may not have that coach, like I mentioned earlier, who are pushing them to the point where they are completing their work. So what we have seen is students go to some other online schools, they come back to us, they're credit deficient, they're not successful, and they're in the same place they were when they left us. Now with us, with our program here, with that blended approach, we know exactly where they are. We can track them, we can push them, we can challenge them, and they can still be a part of Lancaster High School.
The biggest difference with our online is we're right here locally and we provide the support necessary. And it might be for that student that might have a hardship at home, that has, for whatever reason, has to work to live, to pay the bills. That 18-year-old that has to, that's only a credit or two short, they can continue to go and finish, because we all know the value of a diploma. We all know what that can mean throughout a lifetime for each individual.
Now the good thing about this program as well is they're still a student at Lancaster High School, and they can attend school functions, they can be a part of extracurriculars, they can be within the drama club if they would like. They get a diploma from Lancaster High School, they get to participate in our graduation down at Fulton Field. So they're still a student here at Lancaster High School. They still have a guidance counselor, a school counselor. They still have teachers here they can interact with. They still have students here they can interact with, and they can be a part of, like I mentioned, those extracurriculars.
Most of them are doing a great job. They like the flexibility of it. They're still having to have high expectations in that I require them to finish 3 to 5% of each class each week, and they do have to have a set time that they come in with me. They can't just randomly decide one week I'm coming in on Monday from 10 to 2 and the next week I'm not coming until Thursday 3 to 5. So they have that set time. It's teaching them time management as well as their academics.
But it does take a lot of self-discipline. A lot of people feel, hey, I'm just going to jump online and take these online classes, but that's not the case. They have to make sure that they're disciplined and have that responsibility of getting on and completing that work. So that is what really Gales has brought to Lancaster High School. It's given students an opportunity to be successful when they thought maybe they couldn't be successful.